And it says students will graph a line using a given point and the slope. Students will learn what the x and y intercepts are. And I should have asked, I'm asking you what the ordered pairs are where they cross the axis, and I could have also asked you to find the slope. So let's do that. I should have done that. My mistake, I wasn't totally there. So part C, what's the slope? Okay, where is the what's the name of the point where it crosses the x-axis here? Cole, what is it? I want it as an ordered pair. Pairs?
3.
No, the x.
Oh, sorry.
Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
It's negative 4. What's the y coordinate? Oh. What's the y coordinate there on the x-axis? What is it? What's the y coordinate? Right here. What's the y coordinate of that point? Do you know? What's this coordinate? Oh, let's take this one. What's that point? What's the x? What? 3 and 2. Okay, what's the y coordinate, Michael? Right here. If this is 3, you go over 3, up 2. What's that y value?
-4.
That's the x. What's the y? Right. Do you have that figured out? Well, you didn't answer my question. Does everybody see why it's 0? Nick, I'm asking the whole class. Yes. Because you're not going up or down. Okay. Shh. It's 5.2. Did you find it? And I'll do my best to be consistent. Because I want to be at this point, so I'm going to go 4 to the left, which is the x, but I'm not going up at all.
Is the worksheet in iBooks?
No, it's in Schoology. I mean, it is in iBooks. You could work on it from iBooks and take a picture and do all the stuff we did yesterday. I just did it for everybody and put it up there. But it failed for me today, so I don't know. Okay. Now, what's the name of the ordered pair right here on the y-axis? What? I need an ordered pair. You're right. Which one's 3, x or y? Okay, guys. Shh. If you have a question, raise your hand. Well, we'll get that submitted. Let's just do this right now. It's x, comma, y. It's the y. So that's 3. But how many did you get over? You always start at the origin. That's why they call it the beginning, origin. And how many are you going over? Nick? How many are you going right or left? I want to go up here. What's the x value? Yeah. 0. You guys have all played Battleship, haven't you? You probably haven't. Battleship. Remember how to play Battleship? You put the things in. You have to. Okay, shh. Guys, there's enough noise in the back. You have to tell people, whoever you're playing against, that you want to hit on 6, 4. You have to give it 2 directions. Okay, Cole, Michael, question? When the line is crossing an axis, Cole, when a line crosses an axis, it's called an intercept. You guys like football, a pass interception. Okay, so the line's intercepted there and intercepted there. It's like an intersection. But now, does anybody figure out what the slope is? That's what we did yesterday. All you do is count. How many squares to get over here? Mine's kind of written on by now. That was 4. That goes in the denominator, right? Then how many to go up?
3.
I can't even see it. It looks like 3. Yeah, there it is. And that's the slope. Remember that from yesterday. It's rise over run. Well, we're going to use that today to graph some lines. Now, I'm going to do the examples that are in the video. If you want me to do different ones, I can. I just use those. All I do is a cut and paste. Okay, here's what you do. Okay, Grant? we are going to graph this point right here. Oh, you don't have the fun stuff I have. I have fun stuff. So I'm going to use my fun stuff. I'll put a picture of my dog. Where is 3, 1? Yes.
Okay, so notice how it's clicker app.
What?
It's clicker app on that. Do your girls the sex yet?
I have no idea. I have to learn how to do that.
Ah.
Okay. Where am I going to go? You guys, I want to go over. I'm going to start at the origin. I'm going to count over how many to the right to plot that.
3,
1, 2, 3, and I'm going to go up how many?
1.
There's a picture of my doggies. It's so little you can't see it.
What the? Oh, it's so cute.
Because I can do that. I can take any picture and make it a special marker. Okay, so there's my point. Now, there's the point. Okay, now we're going to use slope to find another point. You guys, all of you have houses, and they all have slopes to the roofs, don't they? It's constant. You don't have sometimes you might have a roof that does this, but mostly it's not, right? It's a constant slope. So this tells you how many to count on the x's. That's plus 2, so it's going to go to the right 2, and it's plus 3, so it's going to go up 3. Some of you prefer to do the rise first. I prefer to do the run first. That's just me. I don't care as long as you get the right answer. So I'm going to count 1, 2 over, and then what? 1, 2, 3. Now I want to make sure I'm right, because you know what? I could be off on my line a little bit. So I'm going to find another point. I'm going to go over 2, up 3. Do you guys remember this? Oh, that doesn't look right. But I can fix it. There it is. So now I can graph a line. So you're going to have to draw the best you can. I suppose you could put a ruler to guide you on your iPad. Just don't scratch the surface. Okay, do you guys have the first one done? And now the audio, the video has the same thing. Okay, so now you're going to draw this line.
Is this like turning in?
Yeah, I could select all your notes because if I don't, you won't do them.
I think I made an accident to wipe off. Remember the worksheet that we did yesterday?
Mhm.
And the thing?
You should still have it though because you took a picture of it.
Yeah, but I didn't
Unless you deleted it.
No, I got the picture, but I didn't like write on the picture.
No, you can't. You have to email it to yourself and then you have to open up and paint.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think I made an accident to wipe it off.
You think you could, while we're waiting for some people, think you can try the next one on your own? And yes, when we're done with this, you will put it in the Dropbox. Uh-oh, this one looks a little different. If it says a y-intercept, I have an ordered pair. Are you stuck?
No, I was just getting that.
Oh, okay. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know anything about you guys. Oh, you can draw lines on there. Well, it doesn't look like a line. This point's not in the right place. Did you draw your line? Why not?
Because I'm tired and he keeps bugging me.
Okay, should we move you?
No.
Then I expect you to work. Let's see your line.
I'm not on.
Well, you're supposed to. Where's the previous page?
Oh, whoa, just.
Yeah, I know I did.
That's good.
Okay, everybody needs to participate. You guys, this is high school. This grade, this course counts. I know last year didn't, so if you failed, it was no big deal. But this year it does. This year it does. And it'll be on the 4-year plan.
How do we do this?
So did you do the one before? Okay, so I would, first off, I would do this. There. So that you can have room to see it. And this is the y-intercept. I'm going to do that problem. I'm just kind of waiting for people. Are you ahead of me? Are you ahead? We're doing 4, the top one. Did you do the top one? Oh. And the slope is a negative 2/3. Go to the head of the class. Good job. It's 4, negative 1.
The number 4 is
Yeah, it's positive 4. So it's 4 on the x's and down 1. That should be a comma. I just copied it, you guys. Oh, you know, I might have typed that, so sorry. Okay, ready? Michael, you don't even have to sharpen your pencil. No. Now, what if it's a y-intercept? Michael, what's a y-intercept? It's where the line crosses which axis? Okay, so I want to put my point on the y-axis at 4. That's the easy part. That should be the easy part. Then how do I get another point, Nick? I'm going to count. Now, I can think of it this way, or I can think of it this way. It doesn't matter. Which way do you want? Okay, Nick, you're going to not be able to sit there. Remember, it's rise over run. Okay, so we're going to start here. We're going to go up 2, and then which way? Which way, left or right? This is, she went positive 2, so it's got to go left. 1, 2, 3. Let's go up 2 and over 3. Let's try it the other direction. Can I do it? Can I do it this way? Down 2 and to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. I just remember it's a negative slope, so it's got to look like that. Okay, Cole, do you have this done? Truthfully, this is the positive slope. Okay, I'm going to... Now, I typed this next one wrong. Sorry. And you guys are totally literal here. It's 4 comma negative 1, and the slope is negative 1. So I'm going to go help students, and you are going to try it. Okay. Question? That needs to be. Otherwise, you talk to me after class. Okay. Unless you want to move. Sorry, I'm going to move you anyway. Okay, guys. Shh. Now, are you going to be able to see over there? Okay. Nick, come on up here and graph 4, negative 1 for me. Cole, why have you not graphed this?
Because I was
Yeah. You're next. Yep. Right, graph that point. Where is it? 4, negative 1. This is just a point in the plane. So you count over 4. Or you start at the origin and go down 1. Put a point there. There you go. Okay, Cole, come up here. Now, some of you said you didn't. Come on up here. Some of you got confused with the negative 1. It's a fraction. It's negative 1 over 1 or negative 2 over 2. Can you find another point? You're going to start right here. And you're going to count. It's a negative number, so it's going to go down. But I have to go over 1 and down 1. Or you can go down 1 and then over 1. We have two moves.
All right, and then over 1.
This way. Yeah, put another point there. Put another one. Yeah, put another one. So you go same slope, same all the way, go down 1, over 1. You should make a staircase out of it. Yeah. Yeah, goes like that. Okay, we have to know how to graph lines.
That doesn't make sense.
Why?
How? Even I think
Cole? Paris, why doesn't it make sense?
I just don't get it.
What don't I have to know what? Pen down. This is a ratio, negative 1. Do you believe that, Cole? Guys, you can't be chatting. There's too much chatting going on. It was given to me. This 4? I made it up. It's right out of your book. I just typed it goofy. This should have been a comma, and I lost my M. Yes, that's why I wrote this. Again, I said I typed it goofy. Now, what does this mean? This means a run of 1 and a rise of negative 1. Well, if it's a rise of negative 1, which way is it going? Down. So I'm starting here. I'm going to go, I like to do it this way, run, and then down. It's a 45-degree angle. It's very steep. I'm going to bring a ruler to the TCF Stadium and measure those stairs. I want to know what the slope is. Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Let's get to the top of the stairs.
I'm going to go to TCF Stadium. I go to a game Saturday night, and I'm going to measure the slope of the stairs. Oh, and I think I'll go to the upper deck, too. Because the upper deck is really steep. Yeah? Okay, I'm in section 110. Oh, really? Cool. Okay. Okay, you guys? I did 3 problems. Because you're going to do the practice problems. And in a sense, we're not in a rush, but in a sense, we are. We have to get through the quadratic material, but we have to know this linear piece. So we're taking this slower than the other quadratic classes. And hopefully, if people will be focused, Michael and Cole, you're focused, and Nick, then we can get there. But if we don't get there, then you're just going to get a no math credit. Okay, did you guys get this? Okay, let me say that again. If we do not get through the quadratic piece, you will have to come back and take the quadratic class you were just in and get no math credit. You get credit, but no math credit. So we have to get through the material. That means you guys have to work hard. Oh, let's try this one. Grant, where am I going to graph -2, -3? By the way, do you remember the names of the quadrants? This is first, second, third, and fourth. What quadrant is -2, -3 in? Well, we're going to start here. And we're going to go, what? -2 means 2 to the left, and then -3 means 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Now, on the videos that come with the book, I don't think they go through it this slowly in terms of how to graph points. I think the presenter is assuming you know how to do that. Now, I know Lucas knows this one, I think. There's no slope, so it's a special case. What kind of line? That's 0. It's the other one. Whatever you think it is, think it's the opposite. There's no slope, which is an undefined slope. It's this, the vertical line. So put that in your notes. Right, vertical line. Now, I took the same point. No, I didn't. I took -2, +3. I think I meant -3, but that's okay. -2, +3, where's that going to be? Where's -2, +3 going to be? What quadrant? -2, 1, 2, 3. No, it's a +3, and my slope is 0. That's a special case.
It's horizontal.
Yep, it's horizontal. So, and by the way, I let you use your notes on quizzes. So this is horizontal. So if you have good notes, you'll do well. It's payoff for paying attention in class. And most of the time you won't need them. Now, since nothing's paper, that's going to be a little bit of a problem for you, but okay. Okay, is that okay? Now, we have some practice exercises. Notice it has the practice exercises and the homework. Tells you what page in the book. And the practice exercises, guess what? I have this up here on Schoology. I don't think I can get to this. And if you want a calculator, I'm not going to hand them out. You're just going to have to help yourself. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
It's something about math. It's last night's questions.
Oh, okay, because you didn't have it. Wouldn't work. Yes, and then you also can submit them. Now, I believe I've got things ready to submit. Okay, so we're going to go to Schoology. Okay. You could just take a picture on your iPad if you want, Michael. You don't have to. But this is, that's the worksheet. So let's go back to chapter 5. I think that's the worksheet. And the problems we're supposed to work on in class. And then if you work on these in class, I can give you feedback in class, and you'll know if you're getting them. There's also excuse me, a little self-test. I'm going to get that set up, and that will be going into Skyward, and I will expect you to do that every day or every other day, depending on how fast, but every lesson will have that. So PDF class notes. Okay, I believe these are the notes. Let me see if it's the right one. I got to change them. There it is. There's the practice problems. I can't not take a picture of that. The homework is the worksheet, but this is what we're working on in class. Homework is homework. Okay, so where are they? The homework is worksheets. No, that's where you upload them. Homework worksheets right here at the bottom. It's this one. And I don't have 5-1 in there, but I could have. This is the homework. Yeah. That's the homework. But that's not what we're working on now. You're going to get 5 points for everything you turn in. I haven't gotten grades set up yet, but they will be. Okay, so if I come in here and you're going to go, this is what we do in class notes. This is what you do at home. Hopefully we'll have enough time. If you guys stay focused in class, we'll have enough time to start the homework in class. But right now, I want you to practice, and that's this one, okay? Put your phone away. It's this one, 5.2 notes. Do you, Michael? Click that one. I think I have a smart board. If I don't, it's not a big deal. And so there you are. There's your graphing stuff. You're going to have to, there are graphs and remarks, I believe. I know there is in Notability. Or you could do a little sketch. There are worksheets in math bits. Not worksheets. If you do math, we'll have to do that too. That's going to be fun. There's graph paper here. I didn't think of graph paper. I should have. And guess what? It's in a PDF. So if you want to download some of those graph papers, want me to show you how to do that? I can. Yes. Cool.
How do you upload this?
Then you just you have it in
Marks? I mean, I download.
oh wait, that's not it. No, that's just assessments. Go back. Over here. 5.1 notes from yesterday. This is the homework. Well, let's do notes. And then I'll know what it is when you put it in there. And then you just submit your assignment. And you should have it in Gmail. Okay, you guys. Shh. We are going to go up here to a new tab. Uh-oh. I don't want to type it on the keyboard there, so I'll type it back here. It's Math Bits. Show you what you have to do. There's really cool stuff on this, by the way. There are games and such. So you open up the Math Bits, and we'll do some of this caching stuff. It's like games. It's really cool. Programming in Java, that's for David. Programming in C++, that's for you too. But if you want to. Now, let me see if I can find them. No, there, 31 styles of downloadable graph paper. Okay, you guys, see you can download your own graph paper. So one page, 4 7x7 axes, four graphs on one page. So you can press on that, maybe. Whoops, I don't want calculator screens. Sorry, my mouse is. One page with 2 templates. I think I went too far. There, one page with this one. There. Okay, so there it is. And then what are you going to do, Grant? You're going to go up here, File. You're going to save it as, and then it's PDF. So you'll figure out where you want to save it.
Wait, what's the file called?
It's math bits. I'm going to cancel.
Oh.
Okay. So
I just want to know where to find the file.
hang on. It's graph paper over here. Okay, Nick? You might want it for science class, too. I'd put a bookmark there. Whatever your choice is, but I would say it would be probably, oops, I'm sorry, my bar goes too fast here. There. There's 4 10 by 10s, but probably 4 7 by 7s is the best. I go there all the time, and that's where I get my graph paper. I'll try to throw some up on Schoology. I just haven't done that yet. Okay, Cole. So.
I'm helping people stuff.
Now let me see if I can find. Do I have the discussion ones there? Do I have a smart board? No, I don't. So I'm going to go back into this one, and I'm just going to. Oops. I'm just going to. You guys are going to tell me what the problem is because I didn't do that. Remember, I managed to get the rest of it. I got to get this fixed. I keep forgetting to fix it. Okay. So what's the first question? Now, I have my own graph paper on here. I'm sorry, you guys don't get that. No, that's not what I want. Undo. Is it this one? Oh, I don't want that either. Ah. There we go. Does somebody want to read to me the first problem?
No, it's not even there.
I'm still trying to open my thing.
It's in remarks. Oh, no, it wasn't. Schoology. It's 5.2 discussion. Where are you?
Say discussion.
Where are you? Oh,
I'm uploading it. Is that?
I don't know until you open it.
It don't let me open it. So should I just import it?
Yeah.
And then if you don't get it, then I'll find it out.
Oh, you're trying to upload your other things. Okay. So you got to go to Schoology.
Oh, here, it's right there.
So tonight I want you to work on the practice problems, not the worksheet. Okay, Michael, that's the worksheet. So, what are you trying to do? I know, I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do. Let's see, are you in the wrong place too? No, you're in the right place. What does it say?
Winning.
What is that? 1 -1 and 3/4? This is so much better than doing this on notes last year. So we're going to, you could just work right in there. PDF class notes, and it's the notes piece. This one.
You open it with
Yes.
so what do we do with that after?
That's what your work is on. Why is it not opening? Oh, yeah, it is doing it. Okay, you guys? Did you guys bring it up? 5.2, notes and remarks. Yeah, and then you can actually download some graph paper and graph it like I'm doing.
Yes.
Okay? Math bits is where the graph paper is. I'll just do this up here instead. Go over here. www.mathbits. Probably not. Yeah. .com. Okay. Do you guys know how to graph this? So, Lucas, did you figure out where the graph paper was? Then you download it. I think you can download it. I don't know. Okay, so click on it. Yeah, that one. There you go. And there it is. Open in. Remarks. There we go. There's your graph paper. Yeah. If you got open remark. Oh, this is remarks. You're going to have to look at it. There you go. Yeah. So now you can write right on it. You know, you can put number 1. You're going to have to do some work like you would on a paper pencil. If you want to do paper pencil, that's fine.
What's this? Downloadable graph
Yep.
paper.
Graph. There you go.
And then after you, what do you do after?
Then you're going to select some graph paper. And probably this one, the 4 7x7s. And then you're going to open it in Remarks. Okay, we will pick up tomorrow where we left off. You guys, you need to be organized. And I need you all in the right place. I'm probably going to move your seats together. Bye.